Ask Reddit. You have just been cheated out of $1,000 for a stupid brick. How do you take revenge? Beat the shit out of myself with the brick for being that dumb. You can drill a hole into the brick and make this happen. Can't afford a drill. I just spent $1,000 on a brick. Frown. Paint a stick figure on it, call it a Bansky, and sell it for $2 million like the first guy should have done. Start a GoFundMe about a homeless brick that was caught on camera giving its only slice of pizza to another person. Take the money, destroy a brick so it doesn't sue you. Give me my money back or this brick is going up your ass, sideways. Oh no, they are extremely gay and have a brick fetish. Well, it's continuing up them until it comes out the other side, so no matter how kinky they are it's gonna hurt at some point. Sell the brick for $2,000 to anti-vax mom after slathering it in essential oils and marketing it as no vax needed rough sponge patent pending. Use $1,000 to buy 2,000 bricks and during the middle of the night, brick up every exit in the house, cut power and phone line. Before bricking up last window, sneak into house and steal all mobile phones, spit in milk container, place cookie crumbs all over couches, break every stereo device, place fake door over front and back brick doors, put shutters in front of windows to avoid suspicion, brick up last entrance and leave. Edit. This is my most liked post, thank you for the upvotes. I fucking buy out my whole state's worth of desserts from McDonald's. I'll find that motherfucker's house, car, and him and start chucking all the fucking shamrock shakes, McFlurry, ice creams on all of his money and make him drown in milk. I mean, I could say beat him to death with a brick, but I'm not a psychopath and it's not particularly clever. So I'm going to go the totally sane route and instead raise another $1,000 somewhere in nickels. I find the same guy who scammed me for the brick, and re-scam him. Perform the transaction in person, wearing a mask so he doesn't recognize me. I demand the money in cash beforehand, and we meet up. He hands me 10 $100 bills, my hard-earned money. I consider it for a moment, inspecting each of the bills before nodding once and tucking it neatly into my coat. I turn around, inputting 6 digits into a wall-mounted safe. Inside is a brick and a remote. I turn around to him, offering the brick as I slip the remote into my pocket alongside the cash. Wait a minute. Realization begins to dawn on his face. You're that guy from before. I am. Look, I'm sorry, man, but Reddit made me do it. I'm sorry, but I'm not buying a $1,000 brick from you. That's okay. I turn around, tossing the brick back into the safe, where it lands with a thunk against the metal. Could I at least get my money back? Sure. Have it back. Reaching into my jacket pocket, my hand instead comes out with the remote. He begins to realize that something is wrong, but before he can do anything, I press the button and a hidden hatch in the ceiling above him slams open. 20,000 nickels rain down with a monstrous roar, instantly crushing him under 100 kilograms, tilde 220 pounds, of metal. I'm still out a total of $1,000, but this time it was worth it. I legally adopt the brick. It's my own fault I bought it in the first place. $1K for a brick? Must have been drunk. Anyway, I live out my days with my new child and, said child outlives me. Well, outlives everyone. While all are dead I hear the brick laughing at me and its previous owner. The brick got revenge, not I. Ask them what falls faster, a brick or $1,000? Then I push the scammer out the window. Take it home, feed it, dress it, send it to school. There are no stupid bricks, just uneducated bricks. Go to the dark web and convince a hitman to kill the man who sold you the brick, and tell him to you'll exchange the brick for his service, saying that it's worth hundreds by making up a story. I order something that weighs about as much as it and call up Amazon saying I got a brick instead of that. They get scammers already returning boxes of sand. They can understand a brick. I don't. The swindler got my money, and I learned a lesson. As long as I don't get swindled again in a similar manner, I got what I paid for, just not what I expected. I got burned by a third-party seller through Amazon for about $360. I thought Amazon would protect me, but they didn't. The scammer's scam worked. I don't buy through Amazon anymore. Fuck Bezos and his concentration camp distribution centers. I hope his wife takes him to the cleaners, and I hope his whore mistress does the same in a couple of years. Hey, no brick is stupid. Every brick is special in its own way. You say stupid brick, I say wonderful doorstop or paperweight. Remember, every brick was once a piece of gravel, dreaming of what it could be. Hashtag stop brick shaming now. Learn to love my brick, marry it and have a long, lustrous life with my brick and our kids.